something, well, it's going to be about stank. You know what I mean. Like, you've been out in the field, you've been camping, you've been out at the compound, and you don't have any electricity, nothing to wash your clothes, and it stank. I mean, you know what I mean. Stank. Your roomies are going, dude or dudette, stank. So how do you deal with your dirty stuff and not have to pack a ton of things just to make sure you have clean clothes? Or what about when you're on that trip? You're in a hostel. You're just in a hotel room on a business trip. You're somewhere. And the last thing you want to do is worry about stank. Clean clothes without carrying your entire underwear drawer with you. Well, I had news for you. This is called SCRUBBA. It's a really unique invention. I'll put the information on how to get it and where to look for it down below. But you can tell this thing is not heavy. It's ounces. And it will wash a load of clothes. And it packs. And this is being held in my hand. So it'll pack in a backpack in the corner of a suitcase. And I'm going to show you the job it does. Because I'm going to wash my stank. Now, because people tend to forget things, what these guys at SCRUBBA have done, they actually put the instructions on the bag, so you don't have to worry about, now where was that instruction sheet? The instructions are right there on the bag in sequence. And to further idiot-proof it, on the side, it tells you if you're going to do about that much, that's like a shirt and some unmentionables, you're going to fill the water to about there. If you're going to do more, like for 2 people maybe, you're going to fill to there. So what that means is that you don't have to carry 7 days worth of underwear and t-shirts when you only need one change, and the other one you can wash in here. Unless you're a real clothes horse and you have to be stylish every day and you got to wear that favorite t-shirt. Since I've never used this thing before, I really want to stress it out. I really want to, see how this does. So I've put in a t-shirt, couple pair of civvy socks, civilian socks, dress socks, 3 pair of drawers, and 3 pair of sweat socks. So it comes to about that line. Now I'm going to fill it with water, and the soap I'm going to use is what I recommend, not necessarily the brand, but you can find it anywhere. This is the concentrated soap that you would get at a camping store, outdoor store. And what I like about this is that you only use 1 capful. So that gives you kind of a foolproof measure for what you're going to put in the bag. So the next thing we're going to do is fill the bag with water. You can use cold or hot. I'm going to be luxurious. One thing to note about this kind of concentrated soap is that, one, it's 3 ounces, so it's TSA approved. You can carry this with you. But because it's concentrated and you're using a capful, which is about 3 to 5 milliliters, this holds about 90 milliliters. So roughly you've got about a month's worth of washing your laundry every day, if that's what you use this for, or washing yourself every day. So if you're going to be traveling for a month, or you want to have make sure that your clothes are clean for a month, you'll get one of these. And if you want to just make sure that your body is clean and you can do shampoo and all that, you would get a second one. That would be how I would prepare my kit. So now I've added the water, the clothes, and a cap full of the soap. And the next thing to do with the bag, and I'm just following the instructions, is to roll the top down like this. And then clip it here. And then lay it on its side. And then right here is a little valve, so you take the air out of the bag. So you push until the air is gone, or as much as you want. Then you secure the valve. And once that's done, you just start rubbing the clothes. Now, I told you I was going to put a lot in here, and I got a feeling I put more clothes in the bag than than is good, but I still want to see how it comes out. And you do this motion for about, depending on how much clothes you put in there, 1 to 6 minutes. And I'm going to go 6 minutes. This is the washing action, and you can move the things around in the bag. The scrubbing surface is here, and inside the bag are these little rubber fingers that cover this hole, and they're the ones that are doing the work on the inside. So you'll take and you'll move the clothes around inside so that they get the full benefit of the action. Now, as I said, I probably put more in here than is recommended, but I wanted to stress test it to see how it did. The other thing is that when you roll the top down, you want to roll it down as far as you can. Otherwise, you'll get a little leakage from the pressure out from here. It's minor, but it's just something to consider. So we're done. I'm going to go ahead and dump the water out and put rinse water in. So once you've rinsed, and all you do is you just put water back in here. You don't have to close it up. You just rinse your clothes out, rinse the soap out, and then you dump the water out wherever you're going to be dumping the water. If you're going to be near rivers or lakes, try to do it about 100 feet away from the water line. You'll want to make sure that you open up the air valve, and then you'll set the bag aside and let it dry. Now, this is the pile of clothes that came out of the bag. There was no bleach or anything, but the purpose is to get the dirt and that kind of stuff out of the clothes. The other thing is that the amount that I used here is to simulate what would be needed to be carried and cleaned if you had to do a 72-hour bug out kind of thing, or you're on a business trip and you needed to, instead of the pain of washing your clothes in a hotel sink, the SCRUBBA bag, it does a great job. Or any other time where you really don't want to carry a lot of underwear, which is where a lot of the odor and stank comes from, this bag would work. Now, if you can see that, the website to get to SCRUBBA is there, and all the information you'd want to see about this really unique cleaning system is at this site. So, I hope that was a cleansing experience. Thanks for watching. Carry on.